A story from Senegal in Western Africa. In a country where poverty is still widespread, a group of young musicians are developing a unique brand of hip-hop, sending a message of hope to the country's younger generation.
Everybody needs a voice, and to feel that you are heard gives you energy and strength to go further.
Senegal, it's me, I am Senegal. So of course I love Senegal.
Our music is based on the truth. It's based on the truth because every single song, every single word, and every single lyrics that Wagëblë ever put and wrote and will put out there for people to listen is based on true story. It's based on our lives. When we travel, we don't only do shows. Before the shows or after the shows, we put down the mic, do conferences, do slideshows, and show them what we do, how we do it, where we're from, how far we've gone, what Africans are, what they think, how they think, and we did it like throughout all around the world, throughout conferences in the universities and schools all around the world, to give them a different perspective. Like Africa is not just jungles. Africa is not just poverty and hunger. Africa is not just, you know, people who don't know where they go, who don't know what to do, who sit down and expect other people to change us. There's a bunch of people, millions of people who do every day very inspiring work, and to give them that perspective that the big medias all around the world fail to show them. It's not about us anymore. Before it was about us, because we wanted to show the world that we can do something from nothing. And I think at some point we succeed that mission. We show them that from a poor neighborhood in Africa, we are in the world, in the God of the world, and shining. And after that mission, the next mission is to help everybody who's willing and who's ready to do what we did, and help them to get further than where we reached. The best we could do, and we are doing, and we will keep doing, is to inspire the youth. That will be the future. Because we're not talking about changing the past, we're not talking about changing what we're living now, we're talking about the future, and the youth are the future. So by inspiring the youth and show them the way, as we did, as successfully did what we have as a mission, which is Wagëblë, is the best inspiration for every youth in Senegal and in Africa in general to see this is the way to succeed, to develop. Because if every youth in Senegal develop themselves, Senegal is developed. If everybody develop themselves, the whole continent is developed. So it starts from individual changes. It starts from individual revolution. If you don't have a purpose, you have an agenda, which is very different. And it's a shame that most of African leaders are puppets controlled by Western countries throughout death, throughout need, throughout mental statement, throughout mentality, thinking that there is no way Africa can be developed by Africans. As long as the Western countries, France, Belgium, Europe, all over Europe, America, as long as they control what is the essence of our development, which is money, as long as they control our money, they control our leaders. As long as they control our leaders, they control our continent. As long as they control our continent, they control our people. People want to listen to a professor. People want to listen to a politician. People want to listen to anybody, but they don't want to really listen to us, the regular street guy. And that's what from our observation, we were like, okay, how can we be a regular street guy and put our voice out there?